Hey there everybody, this is Shanigo. Welcome back to more Fire Fence with Advent Dark Force. In the last episode, well the last couple of episodes to be fair, we got started on the Evil Goddess storyline. We went into the Soul Plains because that's where we end up going in the time travel. And instead of saving Tiara, we met a strange girl called Chiaki, and she invited us to the Sunflower Inn. Now, quick heads up, I believe this is going to be a few relatively long cutscenes, so I may or may not actually be commentating all that much. So we'll just go in. The first thing I actually want to do is to go to Guillermo's pub and accept the extra request for this particular storyline, the Dark Demon, which wants you to kill 3 shadows. We can't actually do this yet because the area that these things spawn in doesn't actually show up yet. So we grab this now, so we can do that. We can do something about it later. We don't really need to do any other quests, and really, I'm not really going to. There are some essentially exclusive to the Vile Goddess, the Evil Goddess storyline. Why do I keep calling it Vile Goddess? It's the Evil Goddess storyline. Try to stop being stupid. But yeah, a lot of there's actually a lot of sometimes exclusive to the storyline things here, but I'm not going to do them. There is actually going to be one quest that I actually have to do, but I'm just going to show you the other one as well. Regardless, we're going to go into the Sunflower Inn and yeah, expect some cutscenes. So yeah, I'll see you when I can commentate on something a lot more relevant.
We're finally here.
Yep. I figured everyone else would have made their way back to the inn, but it doesn't look like any of them are here.
I'm sure they'll show up eventually. What's important right now is the feast. Let's hurry up and find Chiaki. I'm basically starving to death.
No need for hyperbole, Fang. Welcome, you two. I've been waiting.
Whoa! Now this is a feast! Is this all for us?
Of course. The two of you did save my life after all.
Incredible! Hey, Aaron, we should do this saving people's lives thing more often.
You're acting like a total slob. Aren't you supposed to be a hero? Show a little class.
Well, time to dig in.
Did you hear a word I just said? By the way, Fang, do you like wine?
Wine? Can't say I've really had it, but I'll try anything that tastes good.
I'm glad to hear that. I've prepared this 20-year-old vintage Doral wine just for you. Doral? I don't think I've ever heard of that brand. Oh, well, it's actually quite well known. Normally a bottle like this would cost around 1 million gold.
What? 1 million?
But I can give it to you for a special discount. Only 900,000 gold. Do you think you'd be interested?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Something's not right here. No one in their right mind would pay that much for wine. And that's barely even a discount.
Then how about 850,000? If it's a matter of cash on hand, I would be happy to discuss loan options. Fang, don't do it. If a lazy bum like you started getting into alcohol, you'd go full-on hobo lifestyle.
No, it's not that. You seem kind of desperate. Would you be in some kind of trouble if you don't sell that wine?
No, I just wanted you to enjoy yourself.
Well, whatever. I'm completely stuffed, so we should probably get going. Thanks for the great spread.
Please wait! Won't you at least stay the night? I've prepared rooms for the two of you. Oh, we appreciate the thought, but we already have rooms of our own. Right, Fang?
Yep, we basically live here, you know. Our rooms should be just like we left them.
Oh, but I checked with the inn staff and they said the name Fang wasn't anywhere on their reservation list. What?
They must have messed something up. Oh well, then I guess we'll take those rooms you reserved for us.
If it's okay with Fang, it's okay with me, but... Thank you so much. There's a wonderful event going on tomorrow as well, so I hope you'll join me again.
A wonderful event, huh? That girl seems a little off.
You mean that whole wine thing?
Well, that too. But she just seems really nervous, like she's scared of something.
She did seem pretty desperate. It kinda hurt to watch. But there's something else, Fang. Look at this!
Huh? What's the big deal about some boring newspaper?
Look at the date!
Okay, so it's a boring old newspaper. So what?
Jeez, you're so dense! This is today's newspaper! We've traveled back in time!
What?
It actually makes sense if you think about it. That would explain why your name wasn't on the reservation list.
Maybe, but why would we have gone back into the past in the first place? I don't really get it.
When we destroyed the Vile God, we had collected all those items in order to revive the goddess, right? And since you succeeded in reviving her, maybe she granted your wish.
My wish?
I'm just guessing here, but I assume you wished for Tiara to be resurrected. Am I right?
Huh?
And that's why we were sent back into the past world, where Tiara's still alive. We were sent to the Soul Plains before we ever met her.
Is that even possible?
Definitely. I felt my power, the will of the goddess awaken, that's for sure. So...
Wait, hold on a second. It still doesn't make sense. If what you're saying is true, then shouldn't that have been Tiara that was getting attacked at the Soul Plains?
yeah, you're right. But instead, we got that girl Chiaki.
Which would mean the past changed somehow.
I can't say for sure, but I think that's exactly right.
But then that would also mean Tiara is still alive, right? So we can still change the future. We can make it so that Tiara doesn't have to die.
Fang, you really do care about her, don't you?
It's not like that, idiot. I just don't want to see anyone wind up dead because they got involved with me, that's all. It's not just about Tiara. Everyone else, too.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry for acting weird.
Anyway, let's start looking for Tiara first thing tomorrow. I'll change everything. With my own two hands, I'll change the future. And fate itself.
Good morning, Fang. Did you sleep well?
Yeah, I'm all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
That's wonderful. The event is about to begin in the town square. Would you like to come watch it with me?
Oh yeah, you mentioned that last night. What kind of event is it exactly?
A former Dorfa Company employee is going to be executed.
What did you just say?
Isn't it just wonderful? Judgment finally comes to Dorfa, that secret society of ultimate evil. I wonder how they'll do it. I just can't wait. Hey, are you being serious right now? Huh? Did I say something wrong?
Aaron, let's put the search for Tiara on hold for now.
Right. We're gonna go check out this event, aren't we?
Yeah. It looks like this world really has gone in a totally different direction from the past we remember.
No, it's still just a case of Fang being an idea factory protagonist. Anyway, we can't really do other revival, and I don't really need to since I actually have all the Furies pulled out of both the Fire Goddess and the Goddess. But yeah, something seems off about this whole Dartha person being executed, and Jackie seemed a little bit too happy about it. So let's go see how that's going to unfold.
Wow, there's a lot of people here.
Are they really all here for this public execution?
Yeah, probably. Jeez, what's wrong with this world? Even if they did work for Dorfa, turning an execution into some big public display is just messed up.
Get on with it!
Death to Dorfa!
Welcome, welcome one and all. Let us give thanks to the Septarian Club, home and haven of our unsullied souls. Thanks to them, one more condemned sinner shall be cast into the fires of hell.
The Septarian Club? What's he talking about?
Fang, look!
Let go of me! I didn't do anything! There's been some sort of mistake!
That's Galdo!
Fang? Fang! Oh boy, am I glad to see you! You gotta help me!
And who might you be?
I'm with him. It's true he used to work for Dorfa, but he hasn't done anything to deserve death. Let him go!
I'm not sure I understand what you're trying to say. If you intend to protect this man, you too will be branded a heretic. Is that what you want?
Like I give a damn about that!
A mother goddess! These poor wretches cannot see their own sinfulness! Members of the Justice Society!
Who the hell are you jerks? You wanna throw down?
In the name of our mothers, our children, and our holy fairies, bring them to swift justice!
Fang! What should we do?
We don't have a lot of options. Whatever happens, happens. You ready?
So yeah, a fight happens with these two Justice Society soldiers. Justice Society soldiers. We're going to be meeting them a lot, and I think fortunately they're not really all that great, because I think an eruption edge from here should kill them.
Executing eruption
Then again,
edge.
this whole game has been like, doing this should kill Y, and it doesn't. Case in point, it's basically
For justice!
they still get together like this, I can
I'm ready
kill
to
them
go.
I know, just not. Sorry.
No evil!
Pain don't hurt.
That being said,
Pain don't hurt.
because I have like, I think I have 4 attacks now with Fang going.
Yeah! Take off! Yeah! Stay down!
That
Yeah,
was
I have 4 attacks with Fang by default because of the things I have, so yeah, I probably could have done that. Oh well. That means that when we get the story thing for getting an extra attack, he actually does have 5 attacks, so we have that to look forward to when we eventually get that. Anyhow, more cutscenes.
This is simply horrible! They're heretics!
We have heretics in our midst!
Now just hold on a second! I'm telling you, Galdo's been reformed and...
It's no use, Fang. Nothing you say is gonna get through to them.
Kill them! Kill the heretics who would threaten our justice!
Damn it! What do we do now?
Gust Slash!
Was that a tornado?
Goldykins! Everyone! Now's your chance to escape!
What? Marissa? Is that you?
Come on, hurry!
Okay!
Don't let the heretics escape! After them! After them!
Woo! You really pulled my butt out of the fryer back there, Fang!
Don't celebrate just yet! Our fan club isn't far behind us.
The Zawaza Plains. That's where we need to head for now.
The Zawaza Plains? Okay, got it.
So we know our next destination is going to be the Zawaza Plains. And, well, we've been branded a heretic by pretty much everyone. That being said, we can still go back into Zelwyn City and still go into the shop and the pub if you want to get quests and items and stuff. So, there's nothing really like, it doesn't actually kick you out of Zelwyn. Well, rather doesn't lock you out of it, so that's the thing. So, Zawaza Plains, which means I need to probably set up a few Furies, so give me a second while I do exactly that. Okay, I've got all my Furies that I want to put in here. I could have put some extra ones in, but they actually have the downside of having silence. and I may want to be healed whilst doing fights here, because I think what I'm going to be planning on doing is actually fighting some of the monsters in here, so I can get some experience. Because, like I said, I think I pretty much said in the introduction to doing this that this particular storyline does not pull back its punches. So I am going to have to get levels as I go, which is nice that everybody's here. And like I said, Galdo has healing techs, so if we need to have healing if we need to do healing, then we have that. But anyway, on with the show.
Hey, we've been here before, haven't we? This definitely seems like a good place to stay out of sight.
If we head a little further in, we should be safe for the time being.
I knew I could count on you, Marissa. First you rush in to save us, then you whisk us away to a nice, safe hideaway.
It's a fairy's duty to risk her life for her partner. I would do anything for you, Goldykins.
Come on. You're gonna make me cry.
Can we save the tearful reunion for later? We need to keep pushing forward.
So this was planned as well. It's basically the same as I think. It's the same as it was in
Let's do this.
Goddess storyline, except there's all those different enemies here.
Yeah. Not done yet.
The Stingles here still a thing. I believe they can cause poison if they hit some of their attacks. So let's try to not do that.
Let's do this.
Well, I'm hoping to not be in a situation where I don't actually have to
Get out of here.
deal with them. Well, this is also going to help with diligence for everybody, especially after, since
Here we go!
she's nearly always in the pie all the time, so that's a thing.
Pain don't hurt.
I also think I need to equip Galdo with stuff, because he's taking hits while Fang is not.
Get ready.
I'm also I also want to keep SP as much as possible, because we have one of the things that we have in for the Fury's being in is no SP healing. So kind of need to use my SP sparingly. So really need to. Oh, he still has a steal of health.
Get ready! It's over! That's a win for us!
A new power. My power surges.
Alright, let's give Galdo some equips. Yeah, his equips are not that great. So you get a Wargo breastplate. You get Brave Gauntlets, why not? And you shall resonate with. Well, I was going to say you, but no, you reduce. The other one reduces movement by 1, so I don't really want to do that. So interesting as will do. Anyway, more enemies to fight.
Let's do this.
Do you want to kill the Stingles first?
Not done yet. Next.
I don't really want them to.
Silent mode.
It's over!
To physically do anything.
Get ready.
And I'll actually drop states down, but this guy can't really do anything anyway.
Take off. Next. Get out of here.
So yeah, I'm not really too bothered about that. Plus, it gives us experience, so it's always a fun time to get experience, except when you don't particularly need it.
Get ready. Yeah. Take off.
I mean, so other than what we're seeing now, I don't think there's really any of the enemies unless I'm like thinking of the different version of this place.
Let's do this. Yeah.
Other than what we're seeing.
Not done yet.
I believe we do need to come back
That
here
was nothing.
later for something, but oh yeah, there's these guys we can kill, so there's
Now's
that.
my chance!
Let's do this.
But they're pretty easy anyway.
Take off. Stay
Get
down.
ready!
In fact, it should be easy enough that Galdo can also one-shot them, despite the fact that he's not really that great.
Get ready. Slash. Yeah.
He is getting pretty badly picked on though.
Stay down. Get out of here.
I need to become even stronger.
So yeah, I think it's about time I used my... Maybe two. I have plenty of items, I just don't use them, so there's that. Other than that, I don't think there's actually any other new enemies around here. There might be some in the other areas.
Let's do this. Slash.
But yeah,
Take
we'll
off.
see as we
Stay
Get
down.
ready!
get around to carrying. I also think I'm missing everything there.
They
Galdo.
don't hurt. Huh. Yeah. Not done yet. Next.
Let's go, eh?
And I was attacking it from the front, which
Let's do this.
kind of that thing where
Stay down. Get out of here.
if you don't attack from the front, the sides of the bat, you kind of get an accuracy drop. So
I've become strong. Looks like I got stronger.
but yeah, section 2. Just like previously when we were here, this place has 3 areas. And we're already next to the hidden item, so we'll go after that. But first, cutscenes.
Hey, so Galdo, did you guys get tossed in this world after our fight with the Vile God too?
Yep. At first, I had no idea what the heck had happened. Marissa went around getting as much info as she could, and we finally figured out we were in the past. But then those Justice Society people came out of nowhere and grabbed me.
Yeah, who are those guys?
The Justice Society seems to be some sort of church made up of people devoted to the goddess. And overlooking this Justice Society is an organization called the Septarian Club.
Septarian Club. I think I remember hearing someone say that earlier.
Well, whoever they are, they sure have one heck of a grudge against Dorfa. It looks like they're trying to capture or kill anyone who was ever a member of Dorfa in our old world.
Well, they did do a lot of messed up stuff. They had it coming, I'd say.
But still, how did the world end up like this?
There's no point in thinking about it too hard. For now, let's keep moving and look for somewhere to get some rest.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, I get the feeling that killing the Vile God kind of did something to the past.
Finders keepers.
Oh yeah, there's our hidden item. Oh yeah, there's one new guy over there. We'll deal with that. Well, there's 2 new guys here. Let's deal with them both.
Here we go!
Let's do this.
No, I believe the Stingles are actually weak to Bob. I think all these guys are weak to fire, so
Here I come.
Eruption Edge.
maybe this will kill them. Can I actually say something will kill some things that we want and figure out about it?
Stay down. That was nothing.
Yes, I can. Good. At this point, I could probably start being a little bit more gung-ho with my spells and abilities.
Get ready!
Also, I went for the wrong one. So
Executing soul.
I really still want to be a bit more conservative with Galdo, since he's pretty much my only healer at the moment. And so I kind of need him in case I need heals. Having said, I think they're the only new enemies here.
What's inside?
Everybody else is more or less the same people that we fought. Oh, let's try and go to the last
Here
area.
we go!
Let's do this.
Eat this! There! Die! A winner is us, eh? Level up!
My power has it. Level up!
Okay, so last area. So if you have this game's equivalent to the jumping star, well, I forgot what it's called, which you probably should have by now. What is it? What is it actually called? It's a key item. It is called the. Is it technically a key item? I'm sure it is. Oh, I'm blind. I can't see it. Flight stone, which is the same as the jumping star in the rebirth in the tuning end. Well, we'll have that. We can get the hidden item that is over here, which is, I believe it's another War God's breastplate, which they're actually nice to have if you're not using the DLC armors. Let's jump over this. And coincidentally, the hidden items here as well. Or is it here? Come on, where is this hidden item? There it is. So the thing keeps saying 7. There's the hidden item. It can be rather BS that the thing can go in there when you have the option to not have the flight stone. But anyway, like I said, there's nothing else really much here. Gimme! Well, there's an item here at least. You basically jump up. Yeah. There's the event map with a save point right here. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to clear out all the nearby enemies off screen, do a little bit of healing, and then we'll go to the event markers. So I will be right back once I have done exactly that. Okay, I'm back. Basically what I haven't actually done, I've cleared the monsters out in the nearby area that probably going to start respawning. Well, one of them has actually respawned right about now. Basically I have not healed because I've taken a quick look at my notes, and well, this next fight is actually a scripted one, so it's kind of better that we're kind of hurt. So yeah, let's get on with this next cutscene, shall we?
I highly doubt anyone is going to chase us this far.
Boy, what a pain in the butt. Things were looking pretty hairy there for a while. What's wrong, Fang? You seem a little down in the dumps.
I'm just thinking about this world. I'm thinking how maybe this is all my fault.
Your fault? Why would you think that?
Well, this is the world that my wish created, right? Maybe because of how much I hated Dorfa. This world...
The breeze is quite pleasant today. I feel like the wind has been blowing just for me ever since this world was created.
Who's there?
Long time no see, everyone.
Sherman! How did you get here?
The same way you did. The vile god perished, and the will of the goddess came into being. And our mother goddess gave everyone who was present the same opportunity.
Are you saying?
That's right. The goddess gave me the world of justice and order I'd always wished for. This is my ideal world. One governed purely by the just.
What are you saying?
Then, are you with the Septarian Club?
Indeed I am. And now, I would like to offer you all the chance to become a part of this world as well. Chiaki, the wine.
You!
Fang, Fang, Fang. She tells me you declined her offer. That was very foolish of you. Now drink up. Partaking of this wine will serve as a symbol of your loyalty to the Septarian Club. You will be reborn as a disciple of justice. You could call this wine a sort of blood of the chalice.
Stop screwing around! I don't need to be reborn! I already am who I am! Besides, what the hell are you talking about, disciple of justice? You tried to kill my friend!
Fang!
Fool. You do recall he was a member of Dorfa, don't you? You should understand better than most how evil Dorfa was in our old world. Have you so quickly forgotten?
That has nothing to do with this! This guy washed his hands of that place. He just wants to live an honest life now. How is it justice to try and take his future away from him? How is that order? I refuse to accept a world like that. I'll never accept your way of thinking!
Fang,
It would seem our lives have become polar opposites. Like the sun and the moon. This is my era now. I will cast your waning moon out of the sky.
You bastard! This is friggin' annoying.
It's my turn.
So yeah, Sherman is once again our enemy.
Are you serious?
Like I said, this fight is scripted, so we can't really do much fight. We can't really do much here. And another thing that he mentioned was the wine. The wine. A little bit get mentioned a lot, and it's pretty
Here I
iffy.
come. How was that?
Messed up.
Fang! Fang, are you okay?
What the hell? Sherman. He's way stronger than he was in our old world.
I told you before. Our mother goddess presented me with this world herself. In this world, I'm the closest thing there is to a leader.
You're wrong! I didn't want any of this! My power wasn't meant for a world like this!
What you want has nothing to do with it. It is what the all-powerful goddess herself has willed.
You bastard!
Oh? Still breathing, are we? How careless of me. Allow me to rectify my mistake.
Stop!
What are you doing?
I'll handle this, everyone. You guys get out of here.
Goldikins?
Do you honestly think you can stop me for even an instant with your pathetic strength? Fool!
We'll see what you have to say once you feast your eyes on this!
A bomb!
That's right. Originally I was gonna set it off in the town square if it came to that. Looks like I'll get to use it after all. Of course, at this range I don't exactly expect to get off easy myself.
Galdo, stop! If you set that thing off, you'll...
It's okay, Fang. You called me your friend. That's all the reason I need to put my life on the line for you.
What are you talking about? I'm telling you, don't do it!
Marissa, look after Fang, would ya?
Aaron, grab Fang and let's get out of here! Marissa, you... Please don't let Goldikin's sacrifice go to waste!
Fang, we need to go!
Hey, stop! Let go of me!
See you around, Fang.
Unhand me, peasant! How dare you defy me!
Just shut up already, would ya? I've always loved fireworks. Never thought I'd become one myself, but that's life, I guess.
Lord Sherman!
Was that? No.
Goldikins! Oh, Goldikins!
Some of Sherman's lackeys might start heading this way, if they haven't already. We should find somewhere to lay low.
Yeah, okay. Damn it, Galdo! Always trying to play the hero.
It's okay. Galdo's still alive.
Huh? But he...
Marissa's still alive, which proves it. When a fencer dies, the fairy that was bound to them disappears as well.
Really? Then Galdo's...
But all we know is he's alive. We have no idea what kind of condition he's in. With an explosion like that...
Then let's head back right now and help him!
You can't do that, Fang. You're in really bad shape. You can't push yourself too hard right now. If something were to happen to you now, Goldikin's beautiful gesture will have been for nothing.
Marissa...
As long as he's alive, you'll have a chance to find him again later. We just have to believe that, okay?
Yeah, you're right. Marissa, I'm sorry. This must be harder on you than any of us.
But if Galdo's still alive, that means there's a chance Sherman survived too, right?
Yeah, that's true. Him and his damned world of justice and order. I'll never forgive him for this.
So, what do we do?
That's easy. I'm gonna crush everything he holds dear.
For now, we should head back to town and see what information we can uncover. If we want to stand against the Septarian Club, we need to learn all we can about our enemy.
Yeah. Galdo, you better survive long enough for us to meet at least one more time.
So yeah, Galdo blew himself up and now he's no longer in the party, so me equipping him was probably not really needed. Oh dear. That being said, we did get like some new stuff for it. We did get another log of breastplate anyway. Not that it really matters. When people leave the party, all the stuff goes back into the inventory anyway, so it's fine. Unlike in the Rebirth games where they don't want a party member leaves and you're looking for that item that you thought you had, and no, it's not there because Noir left and you don't get to see her again until chapter 5. Yep, looking at you, Rebirth 1. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. This video was already 40 minutes long, and I'll have to cut it down to cut some fights in the Fury plaything. And in the next episode, we have to go find a place to nap and figure out what we need to do anyway. Take care. I will see you guys later. Ciao.